In the first 10 days of the league, we locked ourselves in the hideout and crafted our way up to a mirror and 9 blocks. Now, it's finally time to play the game.
Yes!
We're running it back 0 to mirror, but this time I can only make currency off of drops. The rules are simple. I can't trade for profit, so no flipping or profit crafting, only killing monsters for loot. I can craft on bases I drop, but I cannot buy other people's items, craft on them to sell for more than I paid. I know it's a crafters league, but I'm going to show you that farming can be just as profitable as crafting. Is this Cove? Or do I have some secret tech? I guess we'll find out soon. Like, I'm gonna set up, ooh, finally a divine orb. Ooh, Spectrum.
Oh, yes!
Ooh.
Another one.
Ooh. Aw, never lucky. So how much profit did we actually make from this? That's not bad actually. 21 div profit over 25 runs. That's like 1 div a run. We also probably made like at least a div in bases, but I don't know if we should calculate that. So you can also run 3 Sekimas per hour. So it's around 3 div an hour just off of the ATDs. And again, we got pretty unlucky on the ATDs. We saw 6, I think, cold ATDs, which are worth nothing. We saw 2 fires and we saw 1 lightning, but that happens, whatever. We got lucky in other ways. Okay, we got a fucking amulet. We actually got one, chat. Okay, it's a 1 in 3 to hit this. If we can hit this shit, we can pretty much deterministically craft our amulet for like 5 div. Okay, we need to remove one of the affixes here, convert it into a desecration, and then fracture for the 1 in 3. If we do prefix guarantee, it makes it so we can 100% protect our suffix, which is projectiles. There we go. Cool. Now we just have to collarbone it. Please. If somebody is due for some good luck, it's me, is it not? 3, 2, 1, go.
Yes!
Yes! Okay, what we need to do now is very simple. We need to annul this down and then just chaos spam until we hit spirit. That's pretty good. 1 suffix. Doesn't matter what the suffix is. This will turn that shitter suffix into global defenses. So next we're gonna want necromancy and then amu namu. These 3 together guarantee us minion damage. And boom, minion damage. We have everything we need now. We now have to double perfect exalt Hamog. So the first perfect exalt guarantees on crit damage bonus. The second perfect exalt guarantees on crit chance. The crit damage bonus then allows you to roll the crit chance. Okay. Crit damage bonus tier 2 again. Like, we got a little unlucky, but it happens, right? Now we're going to Omen of Light remove the minion damage. That's just to help us hit the suffixes. Do I ever div this once? I'm gonna div this once now, just for fun. Everything got worse. I'll div it twice for fun.
Divine.
That's pretty goddamn good. Everything's almost perfect roll. Very, very nice, but again, not that lucky. Okay, collarbone plus Ulamon to guarantee EV rating from body armor. I forgot to turn on the echo. You know, deflection rating here is actually really good if you think about it. Some people actually argue that deflection rating is even better than having more EV on your chest piece, okay? Taking this is not bad at all, okay? And like sometimes you get unlucky on the craft and you have to settle, but we don't really mind that. Ulamon Desecrate. Here's the thing about me. I never make the same mistake twice, all right? We have the echo activated and now we're here to collect our guarantee good roll on evasion. Do we re-roll? Okay, we re-roll again. There's no way we get fucked. It went up by 1%. That's fine. 38%. That's actually not bad. How much is this worth though? 53 div. That's it. We need to anoint as well. Subterfuge mask. Oh, it's so beautiful. An actual 24k damage increase. That's over 35% damage increase. My God. Oh my God, dude. Look at this setup I have here. Wait, I'm actually about to make so much fucking money. Chat, this is actually the God setup. Okay. So by doing vision plus grand precursor, I can access all the maps within this radius of the tower, right? It gives me visions on this Eye of the Storm and it unlocks it, which means I can run it twice. But here's the beautiful thing. You don't need to do vision again in order to run it a 3rd time. If I just apply a normal radiation on this map, it will also reapply the vision so I can run this again. And then if I apply it again on this tower, I can run it a 3rd time for free. And then I can run it the 4th time just normal. So I can essentially run this Eye of the Storm 4 times. Not only that, I can do the same thing on these Iron Citadels and Copper Citadels over here, but that is why visions are fucking broken. Ooh, a divine drop from a connector map. I'll say true to that. Okay, we got a div drop somehow, but can I get a Rockiatas instead? It actually baited me into thinking we got the Rockiatas. Okay, so look, we reapply this irradiation, and now we're good to run it again. What? What is this? Oh, what? This is the map, boys. I can fucking feel it. We get the fucking Heart of the Well, and then now we get the Rockiatas, okay? Please, this is the chosen map. Please, I need it. This will be the dopamine that sustains me throughout the rest of the day, perhaps even week.
Nope.
Okay, hold on. I need to fix my Atlas. Okay, cool. Which essence is good? Horror. You're getting all the... Oh, horror. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. 1 div per hour. Gaming farmers are doing at least 2 math per hour. He's fucking back. Like, does anyone else think it's weird that a 57-year-old man is bullying a like? Oh. Thank you, Lance. A little bit of Lance good luck. That's what I like to see. You know what? It's good to have you here, Lance. That's all I'm gonna say. It's good to have you here. His hate. Ooh. Okay, there's a div. And I think that would probably be me. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, was that a horror and a hysteria? And like, you have to look at things from her shoes. Okay. Oh. Wait. I can't keep watching this guy get horror on Breezy. Brother, do you know how many maps we've done? Do you know how hard we had to work? So what did the actual profits look like in total? Everything, all these currency drops, all these hitter essences, and the random loot that we got from was around 29 div. So we actually dropped 6 horrors. We had to sell 2 of them because we ran out of liquidity. But if we were just to be conservative here and just say we only dropped 5, then that means 5 horrors, 24 div, which brings us to a 59 div total. Tablets, let's just say that they're 12 div. That brings us to a total profit of around 47 div. And it took us around 6 hours to run these 20 VAPs that we visioned. This took us 6 hours to run all of these. It was around 7.8 div an hour, and this is with our conservative estimates. You know, we dropped the horror here, we rounded down for everything. In reality, we ourselves probably made around 10 div an hour, 9 to 10 div an hour. Oh my god, this is a quad tower with a fucking lake into another quad tower with a fucking lake. How is this possible? How? Like, talk to me, GGG. Why? Like, what's the point of this? Okay, we need to fix the Atlas tree too. Okay. So this is what the end result of our tree looks like as well. We actually need to do one more thing. We need to roll some maps here. Why do we want pack size? Because we're running a ritual strat. And the more monsters we kill, the more tribute we get, and the more rerolls we can do, and the more we can buy. Okay, back to our setup now. Now we have a double triple setup here. It's actually kind of insane. We're gonna be using this double triple setup here. These are triple juiced with it's 4x reroll, 3x cost reduction, 1 freedom of faith, 1 vision of paradise on every one of these maps. So we should theoretically be getting good, juicy ritual loot. I mean, a really good chest. We just dropped a div there, right? That's good. Ooh, that's what we do like to see, boys. My god. Tink. That's gonna be a fucking tink. Oh, what the fuck? That's pretty good. Turns out if you just complain about maps, they just give you a heart of the well to shut the fuck up. Let's check this first. Ooh, is that Grand Precursor? Ooh, don't mind if I do. Ooh, another Whittle. Huge. Ooh, yes. Another Whittle. This is what we do like to see, boys. I mean, like, aren't these actually a good deal? This is essentially like 28 div for these boots. 3 socketed, right? I think this is worth it. 50 div. Awesome. We can add the 16 div for the rune in later when we can afford that, but for now, I think this is more than good enough. Okay, so let me do the quick analysis on this ritual strat. Unfortunately, the data is actually kind of fucked. We have at least 6 whittles and 1 annulment, but we were trying to like giga juice and get like all of our whittles and annulments in one screen. And I'm pretty sure we rolled over like at least 2 of them, man. Okay. Yeah, so in grand total, we profited. This was like what? So that's 3 10, 13 and a half, 18 and a half. And then, we have a lot of just random ass drops like heavy belts. This is easily a div in heavy belts. But just be conservative. I would just say like, maybe like, let's just like, we'll round it up to 20 div, 5 div an hour. Plus if you count the maps, the tablet setup, which was probably like 8 div in tablets. So we only really made like 12 div profit over 4 hours. It was like 3 div an hour. Yeah, I don't think it's that good. Ooh. Okay. This is definitely worth a vision here. Vision plus... All right, this setup has the potential to go absolutely giga, right? Let's see how much we make off of this. Okay, we got absolute shit here. Does Rockianas exist? I'm genuinely curious. Oh my god, we finally got 2 of them. Nice. All right, how much money did we make off of these though? We got 5 of these primary tablets. We can sell these for 6 div. So we only made 1 div off of that, but we had 3 chances at Rockiatas. So take that how you will, boys. No. That is not my fault. That is some fucking bullshit. Can we all agree on that? Like, there's no way they're spawn camping in this game, man. Does anyone know why I randomly have access to this one map here? I'm actually serious. Does anyone know why I randomly have access to this one map, but none of the maps around it? Okay, re-irradiate. Are you feel me, boys? You see what I'm cooking up here? We're actually going giga here and maximizing this juice so hard. But here's the thing is, what's the point? Like, what are the actual odds of dropping a Rockiata from one of these things? I swear to God, I was told by so many different people that's a 1 in goddamn 6, but there's no shot because I must have done 20 of these fucks and not gotten a single one yet. This game sucks, man. Anyone else think that sometimes? Attempt number 3 and potentially 4. And it never drops anything fucking good for me either. All right, come on, Jonathan, please. I actually do so many good things, okay? Jonathan, if I can get a Rockiatas here, I will donate $3 to charity. Deal? $3.50. Final offer. This game, there's no shot I'm this dry on the fucking Rockiatas, man. It's actually been like 50. It's been 50. Whatever, man. This is probably for the better. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? I think I actually nutted a little bit, boys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's literally an hour worth of loot right there, no? Like, no joke. I could not drop a single item for the rest of the hour, and we're still good. Ooh. Please, game. I don't ask for much. I feel like I really don't. Just give me tier 3 fizz. Wait, that's pretty good. That's gotta be good, right? Wait, chat. We might have made some money here. Maybe we can do like... I mean, I'd be happy with 12 div on that. Ooh, what is that? Divine Orb? Okay. We accept those, I guess. Lycoside. Ooh, worth a null? What if we 3-socket this? How much is it worth? Oh, I didn't raise no bitch. That's one thing you gotta know about me. And GG. Like, surely this is good now, right? Like, that's what I'm talking about, boy. Which is kind of... Ooh. Wait, why am I dropping so much good shit on just like the shitter maps? I feel like I've been tinking a lot today. Is that just streamer client or is it just like, are we figuring it out? I'm not using Nova because for me, it feels kind of like work feels amazing. And you only can run Nova if you have the DPS requirements, which I don't have. I was struggling to kill a lot of mobs. So I highly recommend that, like, if you're going to follow my build or whatever, and like you're progressing as LA and you're not that rich yet, I would not go Nova. I would go Fork first if you want more clear. The Nova DPS reduction is really significant. What do you mean, like land? Ooh, we have a quad. We have a quadra. We have a quadra here, chat. Holy fuck. Oh my god. You know how long I've been looking for one of these, Haley? Ooh, div. Ooh, so Omen of Light. That's pretty nice. We just got div plus an Omen of Light from a connecting map. Is that lucky or is that just like, you know, probably average luck, I would say. Ooh. Oh, it's just an orb of annulment. Ah! Fuck! Alright, I think this is a good enough setup then. Alright, I'm gonna do these maps first. Oh, I wanna see if they're good. Yeah, I wanna see if it's actually worth running like shitty ass juiced overrun maps. Yeah, are these even worth running? I don't know. We're testing just like giga juice, like high quant tablets with rarity on like map. These ones have 10 quant. That feels a little low. These ones have 27. Let's try this. 27 quant. Oh shit. I have no head under stacks. Okay. Okay, Omen of Light. Really, that's acceptable. These overrun maps might actually be runnable with no juice on them. I'm not buying overrun waystones. These are overrun, like, just natural maps on the Atlas. I think these are underrated for sure. Okay, it's bugged. I can't pick up anything. The controller is bugged. Okay. Please, RNGesus, deliver me some juice. Okay, cool. Let's try one of these overrun Giga Delirious maps. The null? Fuck. Okay, maybe we remove that from the Tink list. Like I've gotten baited by that too many times. I don't know, chat. It's kind of like this is like a 2.5 div investment map or a cleanse setup. And it's like we made 2.5 div. It doesn't seem like that profitable. I don't want to say it's bad yet, but I'm sus. But anyways, both of them, boys.